At the moment, we are the only group in the UK working on every aspect of the Hyperloop. So from building a prototype to figuring out the passenger experience to actually figuring out the commercial feasibility of this thing. And what I do personally is I am the head of power, so I am working on the prototype itself, and I do the power electronics, I do the electric motors, and I build the battery packs. I guess for us, since we are all students in the team and we are all undergraduates and we are full-time undergraduates, this is a very, very time-consuming competition, as we have to build a full vehicle that really hasn't really been built before in a sort of 9-month time period. So time management is definitely a big one. We kind of have to work another full-time job on top of our studies to actually do this. And for me, the leadership position was new, and kind of figuring out how to integrate all of these systems. Now, we engineers, we're trained fairly well to actually work on our own individual systems and build them up together well. But making it a tightly integrated package with everything else, with all the mechanical engineers, all the commercial people, and actually fitting it into a budget, it's really been a new experience, and it's been a big challenge. But I think we're doing quite well, and we're on track of building our prototype and competing with it in July. One of the big things is the actual image of engineering that's around the world. For example, me myself, I wasn't really sure if I want to be an engineer for quite a long time. I really only decided when I was choosing my courses for university. And even then, I had a little bit of doubt until I actually came in and I found out what it's all about, and I've never really looked back since. But I think we really need to make it clear that it's a good combination of a lot of things that people are interested in, like computing, like physics, and actually hands-on and actual creative design. It's a great combination of all of this, and I feel like that's one of the things we need to communicate to the younger generations. And we need to show them what it is like to work on an engineering project. It's not just sitting down doing drawings. It really is a lot of fun, and it really has changed my life in the last couple of years. It feels great, and for me this was really the first award of this kind that I've won. And well, I've spent a lot of time, and I've been working on this, as I said, pretty much full time for the last 2 years. And yeah, it feels like I've accomplished something, seeing all the other people getting the award and all the great projects they're working on.